Hey friends, so I've been on this journey for 75 days, which is absolutely unbelievable, but it hasn't been so hard. And that's part of the point of this whole thing. The 25 rule is all about a lifestyle change that you can make. Now, if you're not familiar with me, my name is Gretchen, and I am doing this thing called the 25 rule for 100 days. Because what I noticed was, even though I live a healthy lifestyle, I'm active, I'm 44, I'll be 45 in 2 months. And I saw some pictures of myself. It was a yoga retreat. It was a health retreat. I was leading it. And I was noticing that there was a little bit more visceral fat, which is the fat around your midsection. Not the like pinch and inch fat, the one around your organs. And that I hadn't really noticed before. And I know this runs in my family. I know this is a thing, but I was like, what can I do to make sure that that is not inhibiting my ability to live a long and healthy life? So I implemented 5 things. They're all governed by the number 25, just to see if by following this for 100 days, if I can really, truly make a difference. One of those things had to do with how much activity I got every day. So 25 minutes a day. That, brings you up to at least what you need over the course of a week, not a little bit more. And according to just what you need for health. So getting above and beyond that, totally fine, but minimum of 25 minutes a day. Then 25 grams of protein every meal, 25 grams of fiber per day. That's huge. I've really, really been focusing on that one these last 25 days. And then under 25 grams of total sugar. The last 25 has been the biggest challenge of these last 25 days. And that is the 25 minutes unplugged every day. Off phones, away from distractions, preferably outside. But my life has been full of distractions. So I've had to become way more intentional about separating myself from these distractions every day. And it's been a challenge, but it's showing me where my weak points are. The rest of this really isn't that hard for me. I have had to pay a little bit more attention to fiber. And I'll talk in my ending video at the end of 100 days, kind of some of the stuff that I did, but I'm still seeing some differences. So stay tuned till the end of this video as we recap all of the last 25 days leading up to day 75 to see the changes that have happened over the last 25 days since we talked last. It's day 51 out of 100 using the 25 rule as nature's Ozempic. We swam first thing this morning, and yeah, that little running in the car with bare feet is all I caught of that. And then we went to get haircuts. We went to Sharky's, which is a haircut place for kids. They do everything, rings, let you watch TV. They even trim mama's hair. Then I took the kids to get yogurt. By the way, get the no sugar yogurt. Then you can add a couple toppings without beating that under 25 grams of sugar a day. The dentist was next. And yes, they make balloons at my kid's dentist. I'm jealous. Ended the day meeting a friend for dinner at the LaSalle Hotel inside this restaurant called Station 36. And it is amazing.
Gotcha.
Okay. Hold it. Wait. Make sure it doesn't leak.
No, it's not leaking, see?
Nice. Don't step on my hand.
Oh, I need to get down.
And then you can do it much easier.
Also, you go a little higher on the bottom.
Yeah. And just rest your feet on it. And put your hands like that. Yeah. It's day 54 out of 100 using the 25 rule as nature's Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, all that good stuff. We started the day outside getting at least 25 minutes of activity, overcoming fears at the skate park, and then swimming. My husband had to get his car worked on and dinner snuck on us, so we got an oldie but a goodie Olive Garden, and you can get a side of broccoli along with that amazing salad. Talk about getting your vegetables. The meat, though, the protein was a little harder for me to come by there. Also, when you have trouble on this payment machine, wow, that's embarrassing. We're old. It's day 56 out of 100 using the 25 rule as nature's Ozempic. And it should not surprise anyone that today was kind of a nasty rainy day in Texas. You guys, it's kind of crazy what's going on here right now. And I really hope that your mind is where mine is with all of those people that need our thoughts and our prayers right now. Dinner was amazing. You saw it. And then this is just footage of exactly why I keep a weight in my office so that I can lift weights when I don't have time to do anything else. To workout number 7 in the Lift Stronger Now workout series. Behind, down, and tap out to the side. That's 1. Drop. That's 2. A heel, making sure the heel is maintaining contact with the ground. We're not rocking forward onto those toes. Go down if you need to. Don't start at the bottom and build up though. Okay? We're going to do that together. Hello, welcome to workout 8 in the Lift Stronger Now series. In our everyday life, if you need to stagger your stance as we press and squeeze, and then we finish with just bottom half overhead press. So think chin, as many skull crushers as we can, 8 to 12. When you finish, go into that crush press. Push. Okay, yes, I totally filmed another workout today, but I'm way prouder of this. Steam. Okay, can you see that? I should probably shut the oven. Okay, this is what I should have done originally, is show you the sauce here. Oh my gosh, Gretchen, get it together. Anyway, what if I told you that that sauce was carrots, onion, tomatoes, there may have been another sneaky vegetable in there somewhere, but it's like an enchilada sauce, little taco seasoning. I don't have a recipe. I make it up as I go along. So there's that. 61 out of 100 using the 25 rule as nature's Ozempic, Mounjaro, all those GLP-1 agonist drugs. And boy, do I have a story for you. So I was doing my thing, scrolling through social media, and I came upon an advertisement for a semaglutide, which, you know, I see all the time now because that's just my algorithm now that I've been doing these videos every day. So the advertisement for this semaglutide starts by this lady saying, fitness trainers everywhere are going to be so mad when I tell you my secret to weight loss. No, we aren't. No, we aren't. And if we are, we're in it for the wrong reason. If there's any fitness trainer out there who thinks this is a cheat or thinks that this is wrong to do, or, you know, thinks that losing weight through semaglutides is wrong, has the wrong mindset about health and longevity, period. As a trainer, as your friend, as your coach, whatever, I want you to be in a weight that's gonna help you live longer. I want you to be able to stabilize your blood sugar. I want all those things for you, but I also want you to be strong. I want you to have lifestyle habits that will help you come off of this if you ever need to or want to, or if you can't afford it. That's where I come in. The med, you know, it's neither here nor there, but if you ever run across someone in the fitness world who tells you that you are cheating or you're doing the wrong thing, I don't think that they are telling you something that's going to make you or endear you to the fitness community. There's my 2 cents for today. Took day 62 out because copyright issues. I don't know, whatever. I did it. Yesterday was day 63 out of 100, proving that the 25 rule really is nature's Ozempic. And I finally caught up on all those days I spent missing out on the 25 minutes disconnecting, staying away from all of the social media, all the screens, all the kind of time suck stuff. And guess how I did it? I reconnected. It was finally girls' weekend, and while it started off kind of rainy, in no time it cleared up and we were able to spend a whole day by the pool just talking, hanging out, and filling our cups. It was great. Sorry if the sound grossed you out, but guess what? I made a really, really yummy hack of a dip that my friend makes this weekend, and it was amazing, but it's super secret. Lots of ingredients. It's day 65 out of 100, proving that the 25 rule is nature's Ozempic, and if you like rain, you're in luck in Texas right now because it has been raining forever. So I decided to do some indoor cycling while my kids were at ice skating today. We went from inside to outside riding bikes on day 66 of 100 days following the 25 rule. And well, that was really cute. This was most of the bike rides. I also was finally able to get my oldest daughter to let me boost her seat up. So it's day 67 out of 100, doing an experiment to see if the 25 rule really is nature's Ozempic. And today was a travel day. It was an early morning, but I got to spend the afternoon relaxing by this. It might be day 68 out of 100 using the 25 rule as nature's Ozempic, but it's day 1 of the Idea Convention. Now, if you've never been to a fitness convention, you guys, it is a full day of workouts, lectures, all things new and groundbreaking with trends in health and fitness science. And while there were several issues with the gala, this was not one of them. This is Jack LaLanne's wife. If you don't know him, look him up. Elaine, at 99 years young, presenting the Lifetime Achievement Award to none other than Denise Austin, who I watched on VH1. It's day 69 out of 100 following the 25 rule. but it is day 2 of the Idea Fitness Convention. This is a convention that we go to help continue our education, make sure we're on top of the latest health and fitness information and trends so that you know that you are getting the best information out there if you are following me or following anyone that is continuing their education in the fitness arena. We did some dance, as you saw. We did boxing and bar. And then I was very happy to finally end my day in a chair. But I had an awesome lecture by Melissa Lane over the gut-sleep connection. And friends, that 25 minutes disconnected, super important. Day 70 out of 100 following the 25 rule for health. It is the last day of the Idea Conference where I did a lot of yoga today. Ended the day by having some Burmese food, which is amazing, by the way, and taking pictures of some trees. Now to bed because I have an early flight. It's day 71 out of 100 following the 25 rule, and today was an early flight out of Sacramento, but we got home nice and early to Texas as well, which is hard to do when you have a big time change like that. And I will say I was tired. I hit the hay early and reflected on all the good times seeing people I haven't seen in a while and hanging out with some of my favorite girls who understand the importance of taking pictures with everyone in the middle because that's the one you always look best. It's day 72 out of 100 using the 25 rule as nature's Ozempic, and it was so good to be back home and eat a home-cooked meal of beans and rice. Did you know that these two together are a complete protein? And they are also full of fiber and absolutely It's day 73 out of 100 using the 25 rule as nature's GLP-1 agonists like Ozempic and Mounjaro and all those other drugs that you hear about. We're starting out our day with our 25 grams of protein that we get at every meal with breakfast. And let me tell you, when you're at conferences, this is just a little aside, make sure that you're making your own breakfast every day. It's a great way to start the day, and breakfast is the easiest meal, but it's also the easiest meal to really eat a lot of the wrong stuff with all of those lower cost buffets and things. Anyway, I was trying this protein that I got at the most recent conference I went to. Had to add a little yogurt to get to the full 25 grams. But the packet already had 20 grams of protein in it, so not too shabby. I tried Momentous brand whey protein vanilla flavor, and it was good. It is day 74 out of 100 following the 25 rule to see if it can be the same as these GLP-1 agonist drugs like Ozempic, like Mounjaro. And I will say this, I am super nervous about tomorrow because tomorrow is day 75. That means 3/4 of the way through. That means check-in time. I don't know if there's that much difference between day 50 and day 75. So I'm going to need you to come back in, check on me tomorrow, and let me know what you think. Let's see, maybe 50 days was as good as it's gonna get, who knows? It is day 75 out of 100 following the 25 rule to see if it can really be a GLP-1 agonist, just like your Ozempics and your Mounjaros. And I'm here to show you checkpoint number 3 on my way to day 100, the results. Are you ready? So last 25 days only, that's day 50, that's day 75. Guess what? I finally figured out how to not have to hold my phone up and take a picture. I also have a tripod. This is just kind of getting ridiculous at this point, but I see a difference. It's minimal at this point. And also I'm getting stronger in my core, which has been part of my strength training workouts. I'm actually able to engage those muscles better. But let me show you though, day 1 to day 75. Okay, this is You just saw that, but look at day 1. And I mean, yeah, the angle's a little bit different, but look at that. Can you see the difference in my belly? Here, let me back up out of the way. I hope my car doesn't get in the way. Can you see that difference? There's even less inflammation in my face. So I'm going to go on a limb and say, so far, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the differences that following the 25 rule can make in getting you back to where you need to be health-wise in your 40s, naturally, right? So we'll talk all about this when I get to day 100, but this is our 3rd check-in, and I have to say I'm pretty happy. So we've got 25 days left to go, and I'm pretty excited, and I can't wait to get to the end. Not that anything's going to change. I'm still going to follow these rules. Probably they're becoming a way of life now, but just to see the overall results in 100 days. Let me know if you're excited too. Just, drop a comment below. Maybe just let me know that you're seeing these because having people along for the ride is motivational sometimes.